absolutely cold outside right now. It is cold. I came on the wrong day to do a video. And then it's windy as hell. And then I see this big old hawk flying. I think it's a hawk, but it's like a pelican or something. I don't know what it is. That thing is huge. I have to keep the phone close to me because the wind is horrible today. So I have to keep the phone really close by. Fella calls me today. I mean, not today, this week and this past week, and I don't know why I said today. That'd be a complete lie, because he did not call me today. He called me the past week and said he wants to start junk removal. He's over there in the California area. He listens to Sonoma and some other guys out there, people that aren't making money, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. So anyway, he calls me. He wants to start a job. He's right now he's doing remodeling. And he noticed, he works for a remodeling company, and he noticed that a junk removal company comes and picks up all the trash all the time, and the guy's always banking. These guys show up in these big old trucks. He says that the guy shows up and he's got a 350 and it's practically brand new, and he's loading the stuff, and I'm like, yeah. And he goes, yeah, man, and I know he's a Mexican guy and we use him all the time. And apparently, you know, he can tell that this Mexican guy is making a lot of money. And by the way, the guy I'm talking to is a white boy, right? But he says, you know, I can cut out the Mexican guy, and I can come in and do it. I just need to know how to get started. And I said, well, do you have any credit? So maybe he can get a trailer, right? Maybe that's what I'm thinking, right? Blessings to your family. Thank you. And thank you, John. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, maybe he can go finance him a trailer or something, right? Get himself a little trailer or a truck or something. I said, do you own a truck? He said, no, but my father has one that he doesn't use. He'll let me borrow it. So, okay. So I'm already thinking, okay, he doesn't own a truck. He doesn't have a trailer. Okay, how's he going to start this business? You know, how's it really going to start off? So as I'm talking to this fella, I'm realizing he doesn't have any credit, he doesn't have any money, he doesn't have anything to start off, and he says, my wife, she has a credit card, she has an AMX credit card, and we can buy a trailer with it, we can use my dad's truck and stuff. Good morning. And we can go off like that. And I said, okay. He goes, well, we have enough, we have about $5,000 credit limit left on our credit card. I said, oh, left? He goes, yeah, me and my wife, we had a hard time, we've been spending a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. Listen, here's the fact is, they have, y'all are gonna go crazy when I tell you this shit. All right, they live in a motor home, okay? His wife drives a 2023 Jeep. She had a really good job, but she got, what is that thing called when you get lauded or furloughed, when the job, furlonged or whatever, when the job delays you and they tell you, hey, you're still part of the company, but don't quit right now, don't get fired, you didn't get fired, whatever. Furlonged, right? And he's been working his job, and they are $35,000 in American Express debt, okay? In American Express, just the American Express card. They have another 50 grand in Visa and MasterCard. Yeah. And their father let them borrow $20,000 last month just to keep on going, right? And I'm going, whoa, bro, whoa. So, this guy right off the bat has over $60,000 in credit card debt. Another 20 that he owes his dad, 80 grand. And I'm thinking, holy cow. He goes, and we're still paying off on our motorhome. I'm like, you don't even own a motorhome. I'm like, shit. So just in those numbers, right? They still owe 50 grand on their motorhome. He's well over $125,000 in debt. And he goes, yeah, and I know if I start a junk removal business, money will come in fast and I can get back on track. Oh, slow down there, buddy. Slow down. I want everybody to realize that junk removal is not going to get you out of debt. I want everybody to realize junk removal is not the savior. It will not change your lifestyle. I'll tell you what the problem is really, really quick with this lifestyle. And this is what I told this guy named James, right? His name was James. I said, James, junk removal is not going to change your lifestyle. And I'm going to tell you why. You spend too much money. You love to spend money. You're a spender. You know? When you spend too much money, brother, there's nothing I can help you with. You're going to keep on spending money. Here's the problem with James. If James found $500,000, he would spend $500,000. That's his problem. Him and his wife love to spend money, and they will continue to spend money. They don't know when to stop spending money. I told him, if you start a junk removal business, it's not going to get you out of debt. If anything, you're going to get in more debt because the more money you make, the more money you're going to spend. The fact and the reality is, starting a junk removal service is not an easy business, and it's not a cheap business. It just isn't. Not if you don't do it right. You're going to end up spending a lot more money building your business than you're going to make. Holy cow, it is windy out here. Holy cow, it is windy. I'm going to block it like this, guys. I might have to end this video because I know. Oh, on the way, junk removal. What's up, man? How y'all doing? Dude, it is so windy. Oh my God, it's cold. I gotta get out of here. So I'm just gonna do one lap. Anyway, I don't have any jobs on the schedule today. I'm actually helping out my son. He called me this morning, told me to come out and help him out. And we'll do a little junk removal together. Maybe I'll film a few videos or something like that. I gotta go to Dallas and pick up some of the haunted house, do a little cleaning over there, but I'm gonna first get my coffee. I'm gonna get me a coffee. So I installed my new TikTok lights yesterday. I'll tell you that story in a second. But really quick, guys. Going back to the video, TikTok is not going to say. TikTok, junk removal. Fuck, it's so cold I can't think. Junk removal is not going to get you out of debt. It just won't, okay? And if you do it wrong, it's going to get you in more debt. Oh, but by the way, side note, I was talking to some guy in that dumpster, the Lone Star dumpster, right? That conference that I went to, 3 weeks ago? And I was talking to him, and I said, yeah, brother, so what are you doing? He goes, yeah, I bought my dumpsters right here, man. I bought them at, I don't know the name of the place. I totally forgot. It was such a blur. It was so boring. So I'm talking to this guy, really nice guy, young cat. I think he was like 35, something like that, you know? And he goes, yeah, I bought my dumpsters 3 years ago. I've been doing really good. I said, that's great, man. He goes, yeah, I've been doing really good. I said, so are you scaling business? No, we stopped scaling right now. I said, well, how many dumpsters do you have? He goes, I got 1 rig and 10 dumpsters. I said, oh, okay. He goes, yeah, you know, in about 2 more years, I'm done paying for everything. And I was like, 2 more years, you're done paying? I said, hold up, what do you mean? He goes, well, I bought my truck from this company right here. It was $150,000. I said, what? He goes, yeah, my truck was $150,000. And then, you know, they had to set it up and stuff. So, you know, it's the whole setup. And I said, oh, okay, cool. And how many cans you got that? He goes, oh, no, I didn't get any cans. You got to buy the cans separately. Each one is $4,500. I was, what? Listen, he bought a $150,000 truck, spent another 45 grand on 10 dumpsters for his truck, and he spent $200,000 to start a dumpster company. I asked him, do you make good money? He said, yes. It's just I'm spending too much on ads. He goes, yeah, this company, they sell you a truck, they sell you a trailer, they sell you dumpsters, and they tell you who to go with ads and stuff. ads and how to spend your money and how to get leads and stuff. Okay, well, shit. Everybody should just be doing it, right? Well, if it was so easy for them, they should just sell it to everybody. A whole package deal, $250,000 ads and everything. If there was a company out there that was profitable doing this, everybody would do it. Jesus Christ, this dude said he was making money, but he said he's never had so much debt in his life. Okay? He owes, still on his vehicle, he owes, on his truck and his trailers and dumpsters, he still owes a little over $100,000. Over $100,000. He's been doing this 3 years. He's still got 2 more years left, and he's hoping in 2 years he's going to see profit. And I said, wow, man. I said, that's a long time to wait, 5 years to make some profit. And I understand it's a small business. Normal businesses like that, just the dumpster businesses. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, I was totally blown away by how he was so nonchalant about the whole situation. You know? Bro, he's grown more debt in ads and leads. He's been paying off the truck and the trailer, but the ads and the leads, he's just growing debt. He says it costs him almost $250 a day just to operate his business because the ads and the leads. And that's how much he spends, $250 a day. And sometimes he doesn't even drop any dumpsters. It's crazy. Shit, I gotta turn back around, man. It's way too cold. I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah, so it's so... I can do another lap, screw it. Okay, here's the thing about it. You're not winning. It's a cycle, it's a rat race. It's a total rat race. You're not winning. You're going around in circles and circles. Why would you even think at any point that you should be able to get out of this hole after 2 years? You would think you realize. After 3 years, you think you realize. And after 4 and 5 years, shit, you gotta realize, oh my God, dude, this ain't turning around. I'm spending more on ads and leads. So here's what the company does, okay? They will sell you a truck. They will sell you a trailer. They will sell you dumpsters for about, total price about $250,000. This is what this guy got into. And then they will also tell you and lead you in a path of debt. They say to you, hey, use this company right here. They give you leads. Use this company right here. They will book you jobs. Here's the platform. Oh, by the way, another cute thing that they do is, oh, shit, it's cold. My hands get cold. Another cute thing that they do is they tell you, use this application to keep your scheduling. Use this application. It's called Workies. Use this application, Auto, whatever. I don't know what it is. It was up there. I forgot the name of it. But use this application, and it will keep you scheduled right. Man, they sell you a whole package deal. Yeah. And then you start using the product. You're paying monthly fees. You're not getting any jobs. You're just getting in more debt. You're getting in more debt. It was crazy to think that this guy was making any money at all in this business. I told him, I said, bro, I don't think you're making any money. All I think you're doing is paying off on your dumpsters. And he's like, well, every once in a while, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever, dude. Fuck. It's so hard for people to admit that they're not making money, or if they are making money. It's so hard. This business is not the easiest business at all. I'm cutting across the grass here. Shit, it's cold. This business is a tough business, man. Especially if you're doing dumpsters. Especially if you're doing dumpsters. Oh, man. Whew. So, anyway, that was a side note. I got another side note here. I want to talk about this. I was working with this contractor earlier this past week named James. He's called J&B Junk Removal. He's out of the Louisville area, Louisville, Texas. And I've been working with him for about a week and a half. Well, we go off, and I call him over to make $400. I say, hey, brother, I got a job for you. Show up in Dallas. Here, come and make these $400. And he shows up in Dallas. I think this was, I did a video about it. I put it on my TikTok or Facebook, whatever. I don't know where it's at. And he shows up, and he does a great job. First of all, I want to say, James, you did a great job. But something rubbed me the wrong way about this guy. Well, he brought his father-in-law. His father-in-law came to help him out. So his girlfriend's dad came to help him out to do a job. And I'm going to tell you something. All his dad wanted to do was leave the whole time. He was saying, okay, we got to get to our next job, man. Hey, we better hurry up. We got to get to our next job. And it rubbed me the wrong way. I'm going to tell you why. Because I hired him to do the job right here, right now. I'm paying him right now to do the job right now. Okay? I don't need to hear that you got another job. I don't give a about that. That's not my problem. That's your problem. So we did 2 loads. And get this. The loads that he did were tires. He brought them to my property on Sylvan. About half a mile away. Not even a half a mile. I just say that all the time. But he brought them from Sylvan to Sylvan. He dropped them off. I helped him drop them off. We stacked them up. And then we went back for another load of about 20 tires. So it was about 40 plus 20. And we put those tires there. And get this shit. After we were done, his dumpster was empty. His father-in-law said, hey, okay, we're done, man. We're out of here. And I said, whoa. I said, hold up, brother. You got to go back and get some of this paint. We agreed on that. He goes, oh, well, I didn't know, I don't. I said, man, you know what? Hold up. I called James over. I said, James, come here. I talked to him in conversations. I said, James, who's in charge here? Who runs your business? Because I made a deal with you. I didn't make a deal with this guy. That's what bothered me the most. James is out there hustling, trying to make money. His father-in-law's trying to leave and go home. Brother, he can stay at home. He could have stayed home all he wanted. Listen, after the job was completed, James left with like 8 trash bags of paint. Like 4 or 5 bags, each one full of paint. He left. I paid him his $400 and he went home. He got to go to the next job. Well, here's what happened. Here's something funny. James called me. He said, man, we only made $300 at that other job. And I told him, hey, well, I'm going to tell you something. I contracted another company after you left. I paid them an additional $500 to finish this job. After you left, you pissed me off, James. Your homeboy wanted to leave, so I paid someone else $500 to finish the job. And I did. And he goes, dang it, man. My bad. Yeah, it's your fucking bad, dude. That's what you get, man. You get a lazy ass person work with you, wants to go home every 5 minutes. It gets to you. And it just pissed me off. It ticked me off. And I wasn't in the mood to mess with that stuff. And that's what happens when you bring somebody that's not part of your team, that doesn't want to see you advance in life. All he wants to see you is like do work day to day and that's it. Aquí se cagan los perros todo el día, sí. No hay respeto a la pinche gente. I don't get that. Anyway, so I told James, anytime I ever hire you again to do a contracting job, don't bring that guy. Stop bringing that guy. Don't bring that. I'm not going to hire you if you bring that guy anymore. Out of respect, I just want to be sure that he knows that I am here to work and pay him to work. But I will not pay him if he brings that guy again. I just can't do it. It's not going to be prudent. Anyway, I need to talk to James today anyway. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video. Thanks for staying tuned. It is cold as hell. On the way, Junk. Where are you on the way? Where are you? So many people all the time, I subcontract people. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Everybody thinks that it's easy to sub out people. People don't want to work. Dumb motherfuckers do not want to work. They got a truck and a trailer, but you know what? They'd rather sit at home. I'll tell you somebody that does not want to work. Orson. Orson does not want to work with me no more. He does not want me to sub him out jobs anymore. Bye. I'll find somebody else, Orson. You don't want to work with me? I'm cool with it. Go do something else. Go do something else. Yeah, well, he doesn't want to work, bro. I'll tell you, it's so hard to find something. Randy, he's either doing something with his kids or he's arguing with his parents or something. I have no idea. But he does work a lot. I will tell you, Randy works for me a lot. But other than that, some people don't want to work and some people do. This guy, James, he's a hustler. He goes out and busts his ass all the time. Every time I called him, he's gone out there and done the work. So I appreciate that a lot. He's not bailing out on me at all. Yeah. Okay, first of all, Nick, your truck will not make it all the way down here in Texas. And you know that, Nick, because my truck won't make it down. Hell, my truck is going to stop in San Antonio. All right? You know what, Nick? I'll be honest with you. My truck won't make it out of the DFW area. I'm pretty sure yours won't make it out of the DFW area, okay? So, no, you cannot come over here, Nick, and take these jobs. I cannot subcontract you, bruh. Shit, look at me today. I'm doing absolutely, I got my water burner sweater on. I'm absolutely doing nothing but look. I'm on call. Someone called me, boy, I'll go switch the little Jeepster out for a truckster. You know what I'm saying? That I will do. G5. All right, guys. I'm gonna let y'all go. It's too cold out here. Way too cold. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, shit. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you need help, don't hire a mentor. Don't hire a counselor. Don't hire a coach. I got about 110 videos online about junk removal. I've been successful in this business. And I also run 2 haunted houses. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for subscribing. Have a great one, guys. Whew, it's cold.